Hey everyone, my name is Sachin Pullil and I am a second semester student at the Masters in Mechanical Engineering and Applied Mechanics program here at the University of Pennsylvania. So today we're in the General Motors lab and I'm going to be showing you my project, which is essentially a little bit like how a TV remote works, right? So we have two different circuits here. We have the emitter circuit and we have the detector circuit. So the emitter is kind of like your TV remote. It's going to emit light at certain frequencies. And then you have the detector circuit, which is essentially your TV. It's going to detect light, and depending on what frequency of light is being, pointed right at it, it's going to take on certain commands. So let's say you are at the emitter circuit. Let's say you are holding the TV remote and you want to, let's say, turn on the TV, right? So if you want to turn on the TV, you would essentially press a button that says turn on. Now what we have here is an IR LED, it's an infrared LED, and it's blinking at 50 times per second. And you can see that the detector circuit, and specifically this transistor here that's sort of detecting the light, it knows that, okay, it's blinking at 50 Hertz, that means I have to turn on my green LED. Now in TV terms, this is like, let's say, turning on the TV, right? So I've just set it up at 50 Hertz, now you've turned on the TV. Now let's say I want to go channel up. I want to move one channel up, so I'm just going to change the frequency here. And you can see that the light has shifted to the yellow LED. So essentially by changing the frequency of light, which I'm emitting from my emitter circuit, I get to pass a different command to my TV, okay? So channel up. Let's say I want to go channel down, right? So I'm going to turn up the frequency to say 700 Hertz. And now the light is blinking at 700 times per second. So the detector circuit detects that and says, okay, so if it's 700 times per second, I want the channel to go up, or let's say turn on the red LED. So that's the project. And I hope you guys learned a little bit about how engineering impacts our